Hello, fellow Tauruses and twin flames, those that are on the twin flame journey. It is May 19th and I have been away for a while. The last video that I made, I was having a bad day and I did cry during the reading as well. I was feeling extremely emotional and I decided, to take some me time, and I apologize for the glare. I am trying to rush. I am dyeing my hair a beautiful color. If you can guess kind of what my favorite color is, that would give you a little hint. I am reading past, present, and future for Taurus's sun, moon, rising, as well as our twin flame, our soulmate. Our past love, our future love. Those who we believe that are our twin flame soulmate, and you could have met them already, you could possibly meet them, or on the path to enlightenment and then meeting them. Sorry, I am reading from the Doreen's Fairy Tarot cards and Radley Valentine, and I wanted to show you a beautiful picture that I forgot to show you last time. It is, come on. I found it on Pinterest. Believe in the fairies who make dreams come true. Believe in the wonder, the stars and the moon. Believe in the magic from fairies above. They dance on the flowers and sing songs of love. And if you just believe and always stay true, the fairies will be there to watch over you. I will begin to make a Pinterest and an IG just because I feel I am learning the tarot very quickly, and I gave someone a tarot reading this morning, another fellow Taurus, who is not on the same path. None of us are, but she's not on the twin flame journey, and so I gave her a different tarot card reading. We got the Three of Winter for past again, which is similar to the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak. Real quick. Forgiving others and yourself, releasing past hurts, healing misunderstandings, and growing stronger from challenging situations, and being there for others in need. So this morning I was able to, to talk with this fellow Taurus. She was able to talk with me and, give me some wisdom on, going a different route and believing in myself, believing in ourselves, and just, continue to journal and pray to self-love, to let go of those past hurts, past resentments, because just like that old saying, when you having resentment is like drinking poison and waiting for the other person to die. It truly is like that. Our present is the Queen of Winter, Queen of Swords similarly. The Queen of Winter has seen it all. She has experienced many difficulties during her lifetime and has only grown stronger in the process. If that is not us to a T, then I do not know what it could be, but it is me. She knows exactly what to do, even if you have no idea. Yes. And she can point you in the right direction with a flick of the wrist and knowing glimmer in her eye. Look at that flick of the wrist. She has seen her share more than her share of life challenges and only strengthened her resolve to take everything with a grain of salt. She has amazing patience and an easy way about her. She's also hysterically funny. Because of her vast and diverse experiences, she long ago released anyone and anything that provided more drama than joy in her life. This has earned her the nickname the Garage Sale Queen. Probably not something you should say to her face, though. She's often single and does not suffer fools easily. Ooh, nice. With her ready wit and intelligence, she could put you in your place and you won't even know what happened. The Queen sits in icy solitude. She is not only comfortable being alone, but happy with the elegant prosperity her experience has won her. Introverts, like me, I enjoy being alone. I enjoy my time. Look at her sitting in her sleigh, just like boss. And look at that crown. We are queens. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Be assertive. Don't go from passive to aggressive. Work on your assertiveness. It's okay to say no. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career, on married or divorced individuals. Perfectionism in the book. Focus on your career rather than relationships. Nice. Sorry about the glare. The Sun. Plans that work our future. The plans that work out perfectly. Amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations. Gratitude for the blessings of life. As always, praying to, creator, spirit, whom you believe in. If you're an atheist, agnostic, that is your choice. But, I am, grateful for what I do have. I'm grateful for the simple things in life of like water. Mani Wachoni, water is life. And it's the little things that we take for granted that almost seem kind of silly, but it happens. Six of Winter. We have a slew of winter cards. Where did you go? Winter Suit, which is similar to Six of Swords for our twin flame. Past. Positive changes are on the way. Life moving on. Facing your problems so that they no longer trouble you. A welcome relief. Choosing a new city to live in. That was the past. I've said before that my twin flame is kind of like a gypsy. What does he do? He's a male fairy, fishing. Leave your troubles behind you and plot a course for the future. Allow your frustration over past inconveniences or hardships to disappear and embrace the new dawn. How awesome. Relocate should be looked upon. Fairy navigates his boat toward the village in the distance, where there may still be ice floating in the water. The scene looks warm, where the future may hold. Oh, he's navigating his boat. I thought he was fishing. Silly me. Present, Princess of Spring, optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, and energetic. It's time to go after your dreams, do something that expands your horizons, and let your creativity take flight. Like I said, my twin flame is so smart. He is the smartest, dumbest person I know, and I say that with pure love because he knows so much about technology and he just sits on it, and he would rather use it for his own personal gain than, personal conniving gain use, taking phones, resetting them. He doesn't know iPhones, because they're made differently. But I would tell him, you're so smart, you know so much about this, people would easily hire you, especially with where we live. We'd have to travel like over an hour and a half just to fix our phones if we drop it, which I do have a shattered phone. Unity for their future for our twin flame. It's almost like a big switch. I wonder if it has anything to do with the new moon and Taurus moving into Uranus moving into Taurus, sorry. Doing the right thing for the right reasons. Remaining true to your principles. Being a spiritual teacher to others and our consulting one for guidance, respecting your elders or the past, and the power of prayer. I tend to tell him, if you're not about your word, you're not about anything. If you don't do anything your entire life, what are you going to tell your children? What are people going to tell your children? Oh, your daddy, could really, finesse, finagle. Your daddy could do this. Or he could if he wanted to. Excuse me. But he didn't, and I went with my legacy, I'm still building it, I'm still growing it. I work hard for my children, and I show them, being a single mother can be done, leaving a legacy worthwhile, and also building one up, building your empire, like the queens that we are, and it's okay to not have a king, build a dynasty like the empress. If the emperor comes along, fine, good. If he doesn't, good. You could get it done without him. I asked for elaboration on the past for us. Queen of Spring, brilliant, loyal, talented, friendly. Believe in yourself, and wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life. How awesome and amazing. Look at how beautiful the Queen of Spring is. These cards are so beautiful. Elaboration on the Sun. 10 of Spring. Asking help from others. The fairy with the raggedy clothes, leaving behind the stressful situation and going forward gracefully and beautifully in life. clarification on the Princess of Spring for our twin flame present. Princess of Winter, truthful, realistic, undiplomatic, inquisitive. Information that can help you but which may be also difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness. An indigo child or an adult. I sometimes feel like I am an indigo child. And I try to give him feedback at times and he gets upset. So I would start with positive feedback and then go, I'm going to do negative feedback, and he wouldn't want to hear it. The Moon. Powerful, intuitive epiphanies. Letting go of worry and fear and understanding the truth of a situation. I am running out of time. I hope